Hey everyone, Jacqui Bowman here. I just wanted to share a quick story. I'm hoping it'll be quick. It's actually probably a long story, but hopefully I can do it here in just a few minutes. But I know it's a long post, but it's really kind of a vulnerable post, and it's a story I just wanted to share with other real estate agents, specifically female agents, mothers that are trying to take care of their family. I guess dads that are trying to take care of their family too, and just realizing what I have learned the past few years. Um, I'm not proud of some of this story, but I am grateful for all of it. So I've been in the real estate industry for 16 years, and I'll tell you, I hustled my butt off for the first 13. I was always scratching for the next real estate deal, and I was groomed to produce units and value my success based on where I ranked in the office or how many units I did each year. And I saw less of my children, and at times my family was struggling. My daughter was struggling during ninth grade, eighth grade, and I just was not available for her. It was terrible. I was at my highest weight in 2015. I was 215 pounds, and I was just struggling. And I hurt some people along the way. I was closing 6 to 8 homes a month on average, sometimes 10 in a month during busy times, and I was just trying to keep it all together, honestly. And if you know me or you've followed me for the past 16 years, you've known that I've moved brokerages several times. With each move, I increased my income. However, most of the time it was because I was working harder, not smarter. Most recruiters and brokers make these promises, and it's not necessarily for more money all the time, but they paint this imaginary vision and make promises that they'll give you all this extra support, right? And sometimes it's flat out just a recruiting tactic. Here's the facts. If they recruit a producing agent to that office, that gives influence in the marketplace so that they can recruit more agents that are maybe not as producing. They can bring them in as a 50-50, or they get the money off of the title work, or or they're paying a monthly fee, right? So it's hard because I just knew there was something better. I always knew there was a better way and a better way of life. But each time I made a move, yes, I made more money, but I was still working harder, not smarter. And so on the outside, I looked like I was on top, but the inside, I was just crumbling. So at each office while I was there, if any of you got to know me for real, you will know that if you ever needed help, I always took the time to stop and help my fellow agents. I would teach classes and volunteer to teach classes. I would teach them scripts, skills. I had a passion to really help new agents because I didn't want them to have to do it on their own. And everybody's teaching out of these books that were created and all these scripts that were created in 1988, which is really not how business is done today in 2020. So I just wanted to help those agents get on the freeway versus them having to figure it out themselves. So I always did that. But fast forward to March of 2017, this changed my life forever. I've become happier, healthier, and I just decided enough was enough. So I was no longer going to live this way. And I think back to 5 years ago, and I feel like I owe some agents in my marketplace an apology for maybe how I treated you or talked to you during a negotiation, and even to agents that were on my own team in years past. And it didn't need to be that way. I didn't need to be that way. And when you're working from 7 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night every day, it really takes a toll on who you are, and you get lost. You become your business and you lose you. And that was the person I was 5 to 7 years ago, and it was not me. And I was an agent struggling to keep up in the cycle of where is my next check coming from, and how could I forget to pick up my child, right? So that's just no way to live. So I'm here to tell you that there is a better way. And I am sharing with agents who want to learn what I've learned. I'm here to share some of the concepts, some of the resources, some of the coaches, and some of the classes that have helped me double my income and my net worth while being a better wife, a better mom, and most of all, truly happy from the inside out. And I'm here to tell you, you can net more money by not growing a team. One of the classes I taught one time was solo agents live better, as in agents by yourself, you live better. But it's really, really true. And it's all about how much money you bring home to your family and how happy you are on the inside. It's not about the units. It's not about growing a team. But it's about more time with yourself and your family. The other thing that's happened because I've been spending more time with me is I also deepened my relationship with Christ. And I know that my confidence and my worthiness comes from Him, and He's my Savior. And I've aligned myself with other industry colleagues that believe the same, and they are aligned with other people that are all about people and not units. People that care about your quality of life and not your ranking or your status. And not even really caring what company you're with or what company you're partnering with. I've completely realigned myself with a different set of people in the industry too. So here's my promise. I just want to make sure that I want you to know I will not try to recruit you to our brokerage or ask you to look at our model. If you message me, that is my promise to you. However, if this resonates with you, I want you to private message me. I would love to share with you as an agent what I've learned. I'd love to align with you, keep in touch with you, and help you experience what I have grown to know after 16 years in the business. I want to show you my journey. I want to help you change too, if that's what you desire. I want you to be happier, and your energy will attract what you're really striving for. It's all perspective. It's all mindset. Door knocking, cold calling, hustling your butt off, that's not the answer. At least it wasn't the answer for me. Not seeing your kids or feeling uneasy when it's quiet is miserable. Have you ever experienced peacefulness or tranquility and felt just a little awkward or just agitated? That's no way to live, and there's something wrong. So there is a better way. If you're local and you want to grab an iced tea or a coffee or a margarita and you want to chat, let me know. I'm here. If you're not local, we can do a Zoom, or if you're more comfortable doing Zoom, that's fine. I just want to help you on your journey to a better net life. I'm not going to sell you coaching. I'm not going to try to share with you our EXP model. It's all about you and how I can help you and connect you with the right resources and maybe help you change your mindset. So thanks for listening today. Thanks for allowing me to be vulnerable. And I'm hoping that there's some agents out there that this resonates with and I can help you as well. Thanks.